Good morning. Hey man, I didn't listen to you.
Santiago, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Good or more or less?
Yeah, it's good.
Good? Okay, that's very good. Sometimes I have a problem with my connection. How are you, Santiago? How are you today?
Very well. Yeah.
Very good. Okay, that's good. Santiago, for my tutor, my teacher, I need to get some information about you, because it's necessary in my final report to make a characterization. That is like information about your process, about if you're interested to the class, about all those qualities, skills that you have to the class. So, are you 18 years? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You live in Valledupar. Are you studying only, or do you have a job?
It's a job. I got a job. Uh I teach to another one child to play the guitar.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember teach playing guitar. Okay, okay. Okay, I don't think the other information, I think I could get it along the process. Okay,
Well, you told me.
it's not. I don't need anything else about your personal life. No, I would like before I start the class of today, I would like you to. I would like maybe if you are interested that is I don't know, maybe the 10th or 11th class to make a class about improving our vocabulary in religion. Would you like that?
I
For
don't know.
example, you tell me that you are Jehovah Witness, yeah?
Yeah.
What is the name of the place where the preacher announce the evangelium or something like that? So places of the church, or I don't know, maybe it could be because it's I don't never had touched that topic, that subject. I don't know many vocabulary about that. I think it will be interesting. So anyway, maybe at the future we can, because the first intention about this is improve vocabulary and speak. That's the first goal of all these sessions. Okay, Santiago.
Yeah, but I don't
So
know. I don't know.
you don't want to know what? I couldn't hear you.
I don't
You don't
want.
know.
I don't know. Um
You don't want to know. You think that that's not important.
it's
There are more
important for
than,
me, but
yeah.
it's not. I don't want to do it.
No,
That's
okay.
all.
There is no problem. No, there's no problem. I'm Catholic. I'm Catholic. I'm go to the church every Sunday night. I'm thinking for me too, but no, there is no problem. We can find another topics. You can find another topics. You can tell me if we can research about. There are many topics to talk to speak. So okay, no problem. Okay, what did you do yesterday, Santiago?
Okay, yesterday I was at the morning. I was. Oh, Daniela, it's here.
Yeah.
Hello, Daniela.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. Today I'm from my phone. I don't know what's going on with my laptop. It it wasn't working, so I had to use my phone.
Okay, that's better. I can see you at last. I can see you.
Yeah, I
Okay.
cannot see you.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought that you
Oh,
were
I can see
sleeping.
your chest.
really?
Yeah.
Like there is better?
Nope. Maybe it's because I have a phone too, so
No, okay.
maybe.
Okay, Santiago, you were telling us what did you do today? Last day, yesterday.
Well, in the morning I was giving some class to to kids, and in the afternoon I was studying. I was doing my homeworks of UNAT.
The other subjects.
Tell me
The other subjects,
the other subjects.
las otras materias.
Yeah, I'm thinking what I'm gonna say to you. Wait.
Okay, that's very good. And you, Daniela, tell us what did you do yesterday? Oh, Daniela, I have to ask you a couple of questions about you. For I was studying Santiago for my teacher at UNAT. I don't know if you know that I'm a student at UNAT too. Okay,
I
I'm
didn't know.
studying. Okay, I'm studying my degree in English as a foreign language. That's the
Mm-hmm.
old program. Okay, I'm in 10th semester. I'm a student, and for my teacher, I need to give her at the end of the classes, at the end of the semester, the next month, the characterization about my students. In this case, Santiago and you, and I need to get some information about you too. Your age, you told me that you are 23, yeah?
23. Yeah.
23 years old. You're from Barranquilla?
Sí. Yeah.
Yep. But actually, currently you live in Buenos Aires until
Yeah.
December. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you in Buenos Aires? Are you studying or working? Or
No, I'm just doing some paperwork.
okay, some paperwork. Okay. The other information, like I said, Santiago, I'm going to get it along all this process, all these sessions, and I don't need anything else for you to guys today. Because I some people don't feel comfortable answering question about their personal lives. Okay, and no, not
Okay.
that's but for this session it's important. It's important to know the people who are talking with. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so Daniela, what did you do yesterday?
Daniela, sorry.
Yesterday, yeah,
Can you put your camera horizontal?
like that.
Yeah.
Is it better?
What do you
No, but
say, Giovanni?
no, I see you just up,
Yeah.
up,
Okay.
upper. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
don't. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Carry on.
That's weird. Okay.
Anyway, I
Yes,
can see you better.
yesterday I don't remember. I think okay, I woke up, I had breakfast. Oh, then I went to the grocery store. I had to buy a couple things. I cooked with a friend, and I was trying to take a quiz that I have to take in the English subject at UNAT. And at night, I was just reading a book and watching a series.
What kind of series do you like to see?
I don't really like to watch series, but I am watching one that is called Cable Girls or La Chica del Cable
Okay,
on
yeah.
Netflix. So, yes, I'm
Oh,
watching that one.
Santiago, what Daniela did yesterday?
Okay. She she woke up and ate breakfast, and she went to the store and buy a couple
What kind
things
is
to dress.
what kind of store?
Uh,
No,
Is it? Oh,
Daniela.
okay, okay.
What kind of
it's
store she went yesterday?
oh, I don't remember how to say that. It's
Repeat
a
only the word.
clothes store.
repeat the word that the kind of store you went yesterday. Only the word.
Grocery.
Grocery.
Oh, grocery. Yeah,
What is a grocery store?
it's a place where you can buy different things. It's like a tienda normal, algo así. No?
But a grocery store, it has a particular features that you can find in a grocery store, food or the potato chips and many other things. Yeah. What else we can find in a grocery store, Daniela?
Mm, I think it's just like food and complements for the like for the table, like fruits, vegetables, dairy products, beans.
Yeah. A grocery store here, bueno, it's a supermarket, something like that. But here is like, for example, how do you say this? Fruver should be Fruver. Fruver.
Yeah.
Do you know that? Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Okay, guys, that's a good starting. So, for the class of today, what was the last thing that we saw? The Tuesday on Tuesday,
Mm-hmm.
we were at the airport. Okay,
Yeah.
so now we are in our destination. So it's important to know that you tell me what if you find something online about paradisiac places, destinations. So I would like to see this for a second. Yeah. Daniela, tell us please, what is the best paradise destination in, I think, in Buenos Aires?
What is what is what?
The best paradisiac destination, or what is the best touristic place or city or in Buenos Aires?
Mm, Buenos. Actually, Buenos Aires is a city,
No,
and
a place in Buenos Aires or in
there are.
Argentina.
Oh, okay. So in Argentina, I think is to go to the south to the Patagonia
Okay.
because there are like many different landscapes and you have like places to swim and everything. So I would say the south.
The South Patagonia. But
Yeah.
now, how is the weather today? It's cold or is
It is.
it's
Yeah.
September is but is the cold is finishing
Yeah.
because in December is summer. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, because the side of the north of the earth. And in Barranquilla, what is best place?
Barranquilla is not like a touristic place, but
Or the creeks,
maybe.
creeks in the in the city with the rains.
Mm, let's see. I mean, if you're a tourist, you can go to the beach, but there are not like beaches with white sand. All of them are like gray sand, so they are not like really attractive.
Yeah.
But yeah, all the tourists in Barranquilla have to go to the beach. So it's the beach.
Okay. Santiago, in Valledupar, what is the best place to go to visit?
Well, it was placed here. It's the Watapuri River. The
Guatapuri River?
Watapuri River. Yeah.
Yeah, why?
In fact, the people say that the person who's not from here and take a swim here in the Watapuri River, the person want to stay forever.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah,
Bueno, handsome.
eh, yeah, it's beautiful. I like it. It's just when it's raining a lot and the river is growing. Sometimes look dirty, but it's a great river. It's so clean and it's a cold water. It looks red, and everybody, everyone tourist that comes here in the Festival Vallenato,
Yeah, sí,
everyone comes here to the river.
okay. But the people say the family make a, how do you say paseo de olla in English? I don't know. Uh, the family make that kind of plans Sunday
Yeah,
next
the
to the
river.
river,
Oh
yeah,
yeah, go to the
at
river.
the
Yeah, yeah,
riverside.
yeah. And everybody woke up so early and go to the river.
Okay, that's very good. There
sometimes
are
the
another,
people, sometimes the people cook on the river with a olla grande.
how do you
Sopa.
say olla in, how do you say olla in English?
Hmm, I don't know.
I
Daniela,
don't
olla in
remember.
English. Pot, pot,
How?
cooking pot, pot,
Hear you,
P-O-T,
hear you like.
pot.
Okay,
Can you hear me? Good? No?
yeah, it
Pot.
was sounding
Okay,
so
cook.
dirty.
This is not good. Daniela, can you hear me good or not good?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, clearly.
Okay.
Maybe it's mine earphones. I don't know.
Okay. Now, you get a job like touristic guide. Okay, Daniela, in Buenos Aires. You are going to invite Santiago to your place. Okay. I'm going you're the tourist, and you are going to tell him why he must go to Buenos Aires, to Argentina, to visit that place. Okay, invite him, please.
Okay.
Convince him to go to Argentina to visit. I don't know because it's interesting because it's huge, handsome, all those features that you think all the places have. Okay,
Okay. So
in no,
Santiago.
some time. Okay,
Okay.
it's good. Okay, because okay, 2 minutes. You have 2 minutes now.
Okay. So Santiago, I think you should come to Buenos Aires. And the first part you will meet is the city. And here we have the obelisco, which is like an historical monument that has like some kind of relationship with the one in Washington. So it's like so famous. You can also walk to Puente de la Mujer, which it's supposed to be a couple dancing tango. I don't think it's a couple dancing tango, but the design, the style, it represents that because the tango is like a really important rhythm in Buenos Aires. Then we can go to Puerto Madero, which is like a port, like a pier. So
Okay.
and is famous, is like known everywhere. Then we can go to okay, too much Buenos Aires. We can go to Mar del Plata, which is like a really nice place. They have like really nice beaches, but I don't think it's a good idea to swim because it's freezing all the time. So we wear
Yeah.
like sweaters or jackets, but the landscape is really good and you can meet the sea lions there. They are always there and they are huge. They are cute. They smell so bad, but they are cute. And you can see like the best sunset in your life. It will be in Mar del Plata. And I think that's it because it's the closest. If you have more time, you can go to Patagonia and you will want to stay in Argentina if you meet Patagonia.
Okay, that's very good. Okay, Santiago, tell me, or tell us, What the Santiana say? The Daniela say? What did Daniela say? At the-
Okay, Daniela says that I must go Argentina, and first I have to know the city. Yeah, I can know first the obelisco. Is what she said.
Okay. Yeah.
That it's that looks so similar at the United States, in the White House.
Yeah.
Well, and she said that she talks about a bridge of woman. No,
Bridge, el puente de la mujer, sí. Ujú. Yeah.
what do you say? Remember? Uh, you say that it's a
That
great place, no?
place, yeah, represent
With tango,
the tango that is the style,
important
the
here.
dance. Okay.
Yeah,
What
that she
else?
said
She said,
that I can go to the Mar del Plata, and here
yeah.
there's lionesses that smell wrong but are cute. Is what she said,
Yeah.
and that I can see the best sunset of my life. Her place, and if I have more time, I can go to the Patagonia.
Okay, that's very good. That it was a very good summary. Now, Santiago, invite her, Daniela, to your place. Okay, I know you say that in Valledupar there is only the river, the how do you say the river of what? The
Guatapuri River.
Guatapuri. Oh, just think that Daniela doesn't live here. She's not from Barranquilla, okay? So invite her to the coast of Colombia to visit it. Okay? You have
Yeah,
2 minutes.
I
Use
have
all
to.
the places. You can use all the places in
Colombia
the
that I
north
know.
side of Colombia. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
2 minutes. Okay.
Well, Daniela, you must come here. You must come to Colombia because it's a beautiful place, a beautiful country that have a lot of nature, beautiful. For example, in my place, that is Valledupar, there's a river that is so beautiful. It's called Guatapuri River. It's so precious. It's so clean, and the water is so cold. For example, then eh, we can go to, I don't know, a big place like Cartagena, for example. It's a beautiful city. The sea is it's great, but when you're gonna swim here, it's a little bit picado. I don't know how to say that, but it's a great place. The sunsets here are beautiful. It's a beautiful city. And another one place is Santa Marta that is so beautiful. There's one place is closer to Santa Marta that it's called Taganga. It's a beautiful beach. Yeah, and you can swim so far away because it's so quiet the sea. And another one place that everyone people want to know in Colombia is San Andres, for example. It's a island that is closer to Nicaragua. It's San Andres and Providencia. It's a great place. It's known like the Sea of the Seven Colors because it's real. The colors are too much in the sea. And the best sunset that I saw in my life was here in San Andres because look like the sun is going down so pretty in the sky. It looks great and beautiful. So I think you must come to Colombia not only because the beauty places, the music, for
Okay,
example, is
Santiago.
great in Colombia.
Very good. You can come to Colombia to receive some classes of guitar classes from Santiago.
That's
Okay,
cool.
that's very good. He teach. You knew that he teach English. He teach play guitar to how many children do you teach?
7.
7 kids. Oh, that's very good.
That's cool.
I, yeah, I think guitar. It's a hard instrument to play, and the piano.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you play any instrument? Some instrument, Daniela?
Not really. I was trying to learn how to play the ukulele, which is like a really tiny guitar, but I just learned like two songs and I already forget everything. So no.
It's great. The ukulele is great.
Okay, guys, let's move on to. Um, did you research something about the places in Colombia, the paradisiac or heavenly places in Colombia? No.
A little.
Yeah, I think we can talk about it.
Okay, let's talk. Let's start. Daniela.
Okay, so always when we talk about paradisiac, we talk about beaches, right? So I think one of the most important in Colombia is definitely Tayrona Natural Park. Inside Tayrona, we have like 10 different places to swim, and we have like three different places to camping. So it is like a really good contrast. You have like the weather get like colder or fresher as much as you walk inside the park because it's like a beach that is like in the down part of the mountain.
Yeah,
So if you walk through the mountain, you have like a better weather, and it's like there are a lot of humidity, but if you stay in the down part, you will have the beaches the where it is hot, and the beaches are like white sand. The water is like so clean, so light, so you can see through the water. They have also two beaches where you can swim naked. I don't know how to call those beaches. In Spanish, it's like playas nudistas, but in English, I don't remember. And you have one or two beaches to surf, which is like
Yeah,
more
you can
attractive
start.
for foreign people. Yeah, because in Colombia, it's not really common to surf. Most of the
yeah.
people in Colombia doesn't know to surf.
Yes, it's nude beach, nude beach. So I think I never have been in a nude beach. And you, Santiago?
No,
No, never.
never.
Okay. Another Santiago, another heavenly place in Colombia.
The Guajira, the Cabo de la Vela, but I don't know how to say that.
Cabo de la Vela. That's the same. Yeah, Cabo de la Vela. Hmm.
Well, it's on the north point of Colombia,
Yeah.
and it's one
In
paradisiac place. For example, the people that has been there says that it's a place that have, for example, looks like the desert and the sea. It's together and it looks red. I've been here, but not in Cabo de la Vela. Closer, but close, but not here. And you can see how the desert and the sea is the same planes, and it looks so red. I don't know what else can I say about that, but the people say that
there
it's
are
a beautiful
another.
place.
Yeah, the Cabo de la Vela. It's a beautiful place. I found online another the three mm, places to visit here in Colombia, and those are Caño Cristales.
Yeah,
Caño Cristales.
Yeah, but I don't
Yeah.
know if Caño Cristales is like kind of paradisiac, because it's a river. And
well,
Yeah,
also,
but
well,
you said like to make like some search about dangerous places, and I think
okay.
that one is kind of those places. I went to Meta with my parents like for a couple weeks, and I wanted to go to Caño Cristales, but on those times people were like, it's not safe. There are
Yeah,
like
because it's in Sierra de
guerrilleros,
la
things like
Macarena.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But the place, in fact, like a place, it's it's beautiful. It's
Oh yeah,
because
it
of
is.
the stones they have. several kind of colors. They say they call Caño Cristales like the rainbow, have a
The
watering
five
rainbow.
color rivers, something like
Yeah,
that.
I've heard one
that's a
time that it's now like the most pretty river on the world. I heard
It's
that
one
one.
of,
Yeah,
yeah, that river has like some recognition or something. It's like it has it's on the top of the most beautiful rivers in the world.
yeah.
but what's the problem? What's the dangerous? I don't know.
And
I think
you're
it's the safety.
yeah. Yes, because there
Why?
are a lot of guerrilla. There is a lot of guerrilla in Caño Cristales, and I think all the in Meta and Guaviare, yeah, there are many bad guys. I think I never
Okay.
have been in the world really because I have been in aviation all the time, so I never have
Okay.
fought. Okay, guys, there is another that the Tatacoa desert. Have you heard
Tell
about
once
that?
again.
Yeah.
Tatacoa
Remember
desert.
how to say the name? I know the
This
Tatacoa, but
Tatacoa. No, Tatacoa is the same thing
In
in
Spanish.
in Spanish. Yeah, Caño Cristal is the same thing. Cabo de la Vela, but like desert is the it's it's not the or you can say Desierto de la Tatacoa, but desert it has a word in English, so you can say it Desierto de la Tatacoa or Tatacoa Desert. Tatacoa, and there is another park, the Tuparo National Park, that is far away in Bichada. It's like I think like a Parque Tayrona, something like that. There is a lot of animals and plants, and it's very interesting park in Colombia. Okay, guys, I never heard about that, but it's good teaching English to research about places, to visit places in Colombia. And
Mm-hmm.
now,
for example,
for
I
what?
was I forget one. Nuki, for example, Nuki is the place where the walls come. No,
Nikki,
Yeah,
that's a
Nuki. That is in the Pacific.
no.
okay. Let's talk about good places in the world now. In the world, what kind of or where? Ah, the Santiago. You say that you would like you like to marry it, yeah, to get married. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah,
Now,
you said that.
yeah, I
yeah.
remember that.
I say
That
that.
Yeah.
that's strange at 18 years. That's strange, but it's respectable. Yeah, that you can you can tell us
But
well.
it doesn't mean that I wanna now. Yeah, it's like a goal that I have. But not now. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, but at 18 years, I never. It was my goal at that age. I think that's no, but I respect your opinion. But okay, today you are 30, let's say, and where will be your honeymoon place to visit? To honeymoon place to go.
Repeat.
You are
Last
married
part I
now.
heard.
Today was your tonight or the next Saturday is your wedding day. Okay, your wedding night. Okay. So
Mhm.
where will be your honeymoon place? You had
And
you have really money
I have
to buy
money.
that outside. Think about it.
Yeah, I can imagine that I have all the money that I want.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm asking.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I go to Paris or Santorini. I don't know. Maybe.
Ah, you tell Santorini that you wanted to know Santorini. Okay, that's why Santorini. What can you find in Santorini?
Because it's a beautiful place. I only saw pictures, but it looks like a beautiful place. For example, the Costa reminds me. Costa is
Coast.
Coast?
coast, yeah. Okay. For example, the coast and the city, it's it's beautiful.
Yeah.
I don't know how much I can say. What else I can say? Sorry.
Okay, Daniela. I know United States, you know Buenos Aires. What any other country do you know?
Mexico, Brazil, and Uruguay.
Mexico, Brazil, and Uruguay. Oh, that's pretty good. To travel a lot. What international place it's good to visit?
All of them. I mean,
Which one?
I think
Oh,
All of
all of them. I
all
mean,
of them?
any place where you can go that will be your first time, you will enjoy it. I
No.
think.
Well,
Yeah.
no.
In my opinion. I mean, if I
That's
have
pretty.
a friend and tell me now, like, let's go to Canada, for example.
But
Canada for
Canada
me
is
is not really attractive. And but if I have never been in Canada, if I have the money, I will go because it will be a new experience.
but yeah,
And we are talking about a country,
I
not
think
a
that I
city.
understand what Giovanni
Maybe
wants
I
to
don't
say.
like no, but maybe you don't like the city where you will be the first time, but it's a country. You have like many different cities to go. For example,
yeah,
you
yeah,
can
yeah, yeah,
come
yeah.
to Argentina and you don't like Buenos Aires. You don't like the city, it's too crowded, it's too much. But then you can go to Mar del Plata, you can go to Patagonia, you can go to the Iguazu. I mean, there are many
Okay.
places in one country.
Yeah, 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 yeah. But you said place. Place different like a country. Yeah. Yeah, because I have been in a place near to Leticia and Tabatinga, and I didn't like that. And even the first time I got there, I didn't like that place. So if you say that's a right thing, that a country, yeah, a country has a lot of places, a lot of touristic places, and Canada, uh, it's interesting. I don't like I don't like the extreme cold, but in Canada, I was in Canada 5 years ago in Montreal.
Mhm.
It was a work travel.
You were here?
No, 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 no. I just stayed 3 days in, no, 2 days in Montreal because there is a factory there that was repairing our one engine of our planes. Engine. Do you know what does engine mean? Engine. The engine is like a motor, but the engine is the who what has the propellers. No,
Yeah.
engine is un motor, es el motor, but
Mhm.
it's more a complex motor. So in the Army of Colombia, we were repairing. We sent the engine to repair to Canada, and I had to go there with my boss. It was it wasn't a good trip, but the city, well, my boss, and I was with him in Miami too for one
That's
week,
cool.
but not with your boss. No, I don't think that's not with my boss in Magic. My boss and I in the Magic Kingdom. Nah,
Yeah.
it no 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 no. It's not.
Yeah.
It wasn't funny. So, but it's a good place. Okay, but okay. Daniela. Uh, besides Uruguay and Mexico, oh, what will be a good place in Mexico? Tell us.
In Mexico, definitely Quintana Roo. I think it's really good.
Can
I
you
want
repeat
to go to the
the name of the place?
Xcaret National Park.
In what place? What's the name of the place? Can you
The
repeat?
park is Xcaret national
Oh yeah,
park,
yeah.
and it's like a park that is on Riviera Maya, and they have like caves, they have beaches, they have like really good, and they have like eco-friendly adventures. So it's like a nice plan. I don't like Cancun because I haven't been in Cancun, but all my friends told me like Cancun is like Miami but in Mexico. So it's not what I'm looking for. I would take
Okay.
like something like, I don't know, pyramids or something like that.
Pyramids, they are in
Egypt.
what the state?
They are everywhere. I have a friend living there,
Yeah.
and she told me like, from my house you can walk and you will find pyramids. You go to Riviera Maya and you will have pyramids. It's like everywhere. It's part of the culture.
Yeah,
They have
the
it
Mexican
everywhere.
pyramids look great.
Yeah.
You were in
So
one?
it's
Mhm. In Mexico City and in the DF.
You saw
okay.
one.
No, I didn't.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
Okay. Uh, the I think it's like I don't know, I can't remember if I told Daniela that I was in Paris with my ex-girlfriend, and
Hmm.
there we find castles around the corner. One castle around the corner. That's interesting because I think it's the most touristic city around the world. So, but I don't like in Paris the streets smell bad. I don't like, not good. It's not good. It's not
Not like fish, or I
so.
don't know.
Now fish. I don't know if it's, how do you say it, like pee or orine, something like that. Is it smelled not good. And all
Your face says it at all.
the
The face
pipe.
that you're doing.
The pipes. You know what does pipes? Las cañerías.
Hmm.
They are old. There are some
Yeah.
places that, in fact, from the Second World War, they never changed it. So there are. So I think that's the reason why the smell is not good. I don't. But anyway, there are a lot of museums, good places to visit. The Louvre Museum,
Lover.
Louvre Museum. Yeah, that's interesting.
You
Okay,
were here,
guys.
no?
What?
In the Lover?
The Louvre? Yeah,
In the
yeah, yeah,
museum?
yeah. Yeah, I saw the Mona Lisa. Everybody
Oh,
is
crap.
all the guards tell you, hey, please don't take pictures to the Mona Lisa. The Mona Lisa, it's important that Mona Lisa it's 5 or 6 meters far away from the last point you can get. Okay, you can even get closer to the picture. So it has a lot of guards, and they every moment they tell you you can't take pictures, you can just look at a few minutes, no more. So there is a lot of security, but at the end when we would get there, there wasn't a lot there wasn't many touristic people. So just my girlfriend and me, and the guard guy, the security guy, he was with his cell phone and we took a lot of pictures, and nobody said us anything. I don't know. The people is I don't know. All the people in the museum tell you that you have to take care about the statues or something like that. But it's the Louvre. It's a very good and interesting. There are Persian statues, sculptures. It's interesting. And anyway, the Paris is a very touristic, very good place to visit. And we were in a sex museum in Paris. It's interesting. I can
I
Oh,
think you can
never
do that plan in
imagine
Amsterdam too.
the what
I think you can do that plan in
you're planning
Amsterdam
that
too.
that place. Okay, Amsterdam. No, in Amsterdam would be great. Europe, all Europe, it's interesting. And I would like to go to what is the name? Transylvania is in Bucharest in Romania. I
Yes.
don't know. I like the Dracula and all the
Yeah.
history. Yeah, but the history part, I would like
I
to
like
to meet that.
the Conducula. It's the only thing
Condúcula,
I know from there. Yeah.
Condúcula,
Yeah, El Conde Pátula. It's from there.
Condúcula. Yeah. It was a long cartoon,
Yeah,
Conde
it's really
Pátula.
old, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know that you saw that cartoon? No, you
I
actually
did, but
young
on
too.
YouTube. My mom was talking about
Okay,
that
okay,
cartoon.
okay.
Not me,
It's
not on TV.
it's older. It's oldest.
It's,
Sorry.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, it is.
yes, all this. I saw it. I saw in TV. I
Yeah,
saw it
my
in TV.
mom too.
Yeah, on TV.
Not
Yeah.
me.
It's a good series, cartoon.
Yeah.
So guys, please, I took pictures. They look similar. I'm going to share my screen. And Daniela, please, I'm going to share my screen. Give me a second.
I don't know, but
Okay,
suddenly I can
Daniela,
see your face, Daniela.
Mm?
I can't.
Suddenly I can see your face.
Okay, Daniela, please describe
Yeah.
me in 2 minutes. Can you see the picture?
Yeah.
Okay, please, let me, let me put in my cell phone okay, start. Describe me this picture.
Okay, so that picture is, it was took on Cabo San Juan, which is the second part to camping in the Tayrona Natural Park. That thing that
Wow,
is
what
like a
describe?
eco hub is the eco hub is like it's like a mirador. I don't remember how to say that in English, but that little thing is a mirador. And you have also hammocks there to sleep if you want. And the beach that you can see here is actually the nude beach, and the beach that is in the, like in the farthest part, is the swimming beach, and it's nice. It has, the picture has like stones, rocks, it has palms. I think that's it.
Okay, 1 minute and 10 seconds, but it was a good description. How do you say palmeras in English?
Palms.
Palms, palms, seawater, blue sky, white clouds, a few white clouds, but most of it has there rocks, a lot of rocks. And Santiago, please describe me this picture, please. 2 minutes.
Wait. But a question.
Yeah.
You want that I say the things that I'm looking, or what?
Yeah. The things at the in the far part left part there is a boat, maybe it's a fisher, or smoke is living, or something like that. What you see, anything what you see in the pictures.
Well, there is a coast city, yeah. That, for example, there's one house close that to the beach, and maybe thems are features and a touristic place because there are canoas,
Yeah,
Kayaks, I
boats.
boats,
think.
Yeah.
boats, small boats, and there's
What is the
a
what did you
beach.
say? What did you say, Daniela? Canoa,
Th-
Kayaks.
those are kayaks.
cano, canoe.
I
Okay.
No,
don't know if it's
I'm not
called.
talking about the kayaks. I'm talking about the boats, small, the
The
green
boat.
and the
Okay.
red that there's in front of the
Yeah, you can
tiles that
say
are
both.
the sand. Yeah, and there's a port.
A
I don't
what?
remember how to. I don't remember how to say barco. Remember me? Reminds me, please.
Ship.
Ship. There's a big ship that maybe it's one cargo ship. Yeah.
Okay. What is the name of the? Okay. Okay. The 10th. Number 10.
Yeah, I saw it, but
What?
I don't remember how to say faro.
Faro in English. Faro in English, Daniela. The number 10.
I I don't
See the
know.
number 10.
I'm not sure.
Lighthouse. Lighthouse.
Lighthouse. I
Yeah.
was going to say light
Lighthouse.
tower, but I'm not sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Lighthouse. Because
Lighthouse.
in the beginning, that's another topic that we are going to see in the next class. That is the. I know at the end of the class, I'm going to give you a link. In that link, you can see a YouTube video about the ancient marbles in the world, and they say that the lighthouse, it was called lighthouse because at the top, in the top of the house, the light in those times, obviously there weren't light, so they put the start they build fire with wood and many other materials to guide the boats. Okay, so lighthouse. Where and the boat at the left, in the left of the lighthouse, the with white sail. How do you say that? What is the name of that boat? I tell you,
Where?
the what? This one.
Okay.
That is a
Wait.
what is
I know.
what is
I
the
know.
difference between this and this? You said this is what it was about. Canoe?
No,
This is a
this
canoe,
is
okay?
this is
Kayak?
a boat. This is a kayak, and this is a
Uh-huh.
sky.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You tell it in the tip of your tongue.
Yeah, but I don't remember.
Sailboat. Okay, sailboat.
Okay.
Okay. Why, Daniela, what is the
Hmm.
name of this place? This, all of this place.
A port,
Port.
or
Mm,
you can say port or pier. You write it Pier.
Puerto. Yeah, you could. It could be a port, but a port. Okay, but it's not like yeah, yeah, it could be a port because a dock is like here, like this. Yeah, this is a dock.
Mm.
Muelle.
What? Wait.
It, the number 7 here outside it. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. That
How to
is
say
actually
muelle?
the difference because port is the one that is close to the ship, and pier
Yeah.
is the muelle. That is the difference. I was confused.
Yeah.
The muelle in English is
Dock.
Pier, I think, is maybe a synonym.
PI.
okay.
Er,
What do you say, Daniela? Please, spell me. But yeah,
Pier.
paper. Pip. eh,
No.
PI. PR.
Pier.
E R
DIDR.
T I.
P as in Pablo, I as an igloo, E as an elephant, R as a Romeo.
Okay, but duck. Yeah, that's duck. Muelle. It's duck. D
Okay.
O C K.
Ampere
D
también.
O D O C K.
Yeah,
Oh,
but pier too.
here. Okay.
Duck and pier.
Okay, there's no problem. There are a lot of words to know. Okay, the number three. What else can we find here? The number three in the bottom of the pictures of the right side of the picture. In the right side of the picture.
It's a
Number three.
castle.
Yes, like a castle. Yeah.
Yeah.
The number six is like a
Actually, it
plane.
looks like a sandcastle.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
It's a plane. Like six.
The sixth plane. Plane. Big plane. Small, it's a plane. All of them are planes. Okay, don't forget. In Spanish, all of them are airplanes, aviones. It's not really important if they are big or small. All of them are aviones in Spanish. Okay. Never say it, please. Never say it avioneta. That word doesn't exist. Okay, guys.
Okay.
Okay. Uh, okay, guys. Let me check. Um, Daniela,
Yeah.
are you planning on going anywhere for your next vacation or in Colombia
Home.
or home?
Yeah. Yeah. Uh, I'm not
Barranquilla?
sure, but maybe to the Pacific.
Yeah. What special? Any special part in Pacific? Some special?
No, I think like Nuki,
Yeah.
Koki, and I don't remember. I'm not the one in charge of planning the trip, but I'm sure about those two places.
Okay. And Santiago, where
Tell
will
me.
be your next vacations?
I don't know. Maybe at the Eje Cafetero.
Oh, that's a
That
very
one
good
too.
place.
Yeah.
I was 2 years ago with my daughter in El Parque Café. That's Coffee's Park. I don't know. It's a very interesting place. It's like it has like parks in Orlando, something like that. But it's mixed, combined with the coffee and national touristic place is good because it has we can rolling coasters. We can see some attractive um, devices to get on. It's good.
Okay.
But in one of them, I remember 6 years ago, a guy who doesn't have their legs, he get on the rolling coaster, one of those rolling coaster, and he was how do you say fired, fue expulsado, fue fired from the roller coaster. It was bad for the park. It's El Eje Cafetero. It's a very good place to visit. I recommend you to go to do that place. It's beautiful. It's a good place. And for my next vacations, what can I haven't thought about that because now I did an investment to buy an apartment, so I have vacations the next December, but I don't think I'm going to save money for that. I don't think
Yes.
I'm not in vacations right now, but
Yeah.
You're
I hope.
you're broken.
But I yeah,
Kind of.
yeah. No, and I'm going to make a surgery in December, so I think I'm going to be at home.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Um, eh, well, Daniela, what was your worst trip?
Oh, my worst trip was from Barranquilla to Manizales, and I mean, it was the worst, just like the the trip, not the place. Manizales is beautiful. I like it, but it was like a bus trip, so it was like 15 hours or more, and it was so exhausted. I was with my mom, so on our trip back home, we had to take an airplane because it was too much. But I think that one was the worst.
The best trip for you, Santiago. The best.
The bus trip, San Andres. Yeah,
San Andres. Oh,
because the trip,
it
and the
was
plane was good, and it wasn't so. How to say? I don't remember
accidental.
now how to say that. When the fly is wrong, there's a lot of que el avión se mueve. No me acuerdo cómo se dice en español.
Turbulence,
A
or
turbulence.
Yeah,
in Spanish is turbulencia.
yeah.
Yes,
So
turbulence. Yep.
in another one time when I was flying to Bogota, there's problem with that, and it was a wrong travel, a worst travel.
And why? What kind of trouble did you get in Bogota?
So
You said you got some troubles here in Bogota. What kind of troubles?
with my
If we can
family
know.
to
Ah,
to
okay,
visit
okay. With your
places to visit my family. Some people that I
okay.
didn't see in a long time. And yeah,
Okay, okay, okay. I understand. Okay, my worst, my no worst. I like to drive. I like driving cars in the trips, but the I remember once in from Bogota to how is in Casanare, farther than Yopal, San Luis de Palenque. I remember that trip because I started to drive at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and no, yeah, at 5 o'clock, and got San Luis de Palenque the next day at night 9 in the morning. It was 12.
Long.
Yeah, too long. But I like to drive them. Yeah, in the United States, I think outside there are when I was with my girlfriend in Stuttgart, Germany, we can drive at there are no the speed limits in the speedways
great.
in the expressway, but when you are getting closer to the city, you find the all the signals that say the speed limit, and I got a ticket for speeding. That's 50 euros that I had to pay it for speeding. But in the expressway, I drove at to 200 kilometers per hour. It was good, but I felt slow because in the other lanes, the Ferraris and Maserati or all ran at 300. They felt me like a Renault 4, something like that. So yeah, I
Great.
felt like if I were in a Renault. Okay. Um, Daniela, do you like to travel with your family, with children, or
I don't have children, and in my family, we don't have like children. We are all like grown ups, and I think it's not for me now. Like the
don't you
wedding
want to
thing is just not for me now.
don't you
But
want to get married or have children?
I think so, but maybe like in
Okay.
5 years or something like that. But for now, I definitely prefer to travel by
That.
myself or with friends or family, but with
Okay.
no kids because they
Okay.
disturb a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. I think the same thing. The travel
Kids
with
are a
kids.
problem in some
Yeah.
cases. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
I
like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
mean, it's not like kids are a problem because they are not, but
No,
it's like
no.
Not them.
more
Not
complicated.
themselves. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
I'm
It's
thinking.
like if you're traveling with a baby, you have to carry like all the stuff for the baby. You
Yeah.
have to be
Yeah.
ready for everything. So it's like, it's just
Yeah.
different. And you have to be ready.
You cannot enjoy
Yeah.
the same because you have to be taking care of about the baby.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's important. Um, do you prefer winter or summer vacations, Daniela?
I don't know. Every season have like a good thing. I am just like really easy going with that. So for example, I came on winter here and I was like, okay, it's not good here, but I can go to ski because it's winter. But on December will be summer, so you can make different plans on summer. So I don't know. I enjoy summer and winter.
The same thing, but
Yeah.
not the same way, but anyway, the both of them. Do you like to make things on winter and summer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I prefer. I prefer summer vacation because I live in Bogota. Here, almost all the year is cold, so I prefer. Like really, I enjoy the trips or vacations with swimming pool, a beer, friends, music. I like that kind of
Yeah.
vacation. I rest. I like to visit the museums. It depends the kind of. Yeah, I understand you. I know what you're talking about there. And you, Santiago, do you prefer summer or winter vacations?
Prefer summers. But I wanna know
Some, some.
I wanna see the snow. Yeah, I wanna know the snow, but I know that I like the summer more than the the winter.
Yeah, because the snow is just like funny the first day.
Yeah.
You are like, okay, let's make a snowman. Hey, it's so funny. And then the next day you are like, oh my god, too much snow. I don't want more snow.
And it's hard to get out of the house and some things like
Yes.
that. I
Have
just wanna know that. I just wanna see it. I know that it will be great, but I don't wanna live in one place that it's always in snow.
Mm.
guys, haven't you heard about the Argentinian guy in Canada? That's
Yeah, yeah. I
YouTube,
saw it.
something like
It's
that. Yeah,
great.
snow. It's very good. Just the first day. Yeah, but it's good.
You're not.
It's good.
You didn't see it, Daniela.
No.
No,
Well,
well,
you can look in
look
YouTube.
look in YouTube. Look in YouTube. Argentino in Canada.
Mi primo de Santa Fe
Argentino
que
en
fue.
Canada.
Yeah, look at that.
Okay.
It's fun. It's funny, but it's real. We like Latin people. We are not used to live in a north country. That's difficult for us.
Yeah.
Let's say.
Yeah. These days in Valledupar, it's doing. Oof, the hot. It's so strong. But I thought I prefer the summer.
You need a winter vacation.
Yeah.
Daniela,
Yeah.
did your class in high school go on a trip together? In your high school, when you finished your high school,
No, I
did you
think
do a
my
trip?
school planned that, but my parents are the kind of parents that never let you go to these trips, so I didn't went.
No,
No.
no. And you, Santiago,
No, in my high school. didn't do it.
You went,
Nah,
you had a trip, your high school,
no, because in my high school,
Santiago,
the my hello,
Santiago,
hello.
Yeah.
Santiago, I couldn't hear you. Wrong
No,
connection.
can you
What
hear me?
happened here? Daniela, can you hear me?
I can. Yes, I can hear you both.
I can hear
Santiago,
you too.
Daniela.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, Santiago, Daniela. Hello, hello. Santiago, can you hear
Hello.
me?
Yes,
Santiago, yeah?
yes, I can hear you. And you?
Okay, I didn't. No, yeah, I already I can hear you already. So, what did you say me?
That
Did you
now that
have
my partners and the school then didn't want it, and I don't want it. So I don't was in one trouble with my parents of the school.
okay. I wanted to tell you something that happened to me the 2 weeks ago. My daughter, she told me, can you hear me?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My daughter, Daniela, remember that it made me to remember that my daughter, she told me that she's 13 years old and that an girl in at school told invited her to a 15 party. Okay, so my daughter is 13, but anyway, she told me 3 times, Papi, I want to go to party to a 15-day party. Okay, I talked to her mother and we let her. Okay, we let her go to the party. I went with her and I stayed all the night until 2 in the morning, the other side of the street in a parking lot, waiting the finish because I thought she's 13 and maybe a trouble because if you drink, maybe there are drunk guys and there are troubles, so you can find trouble. So I spent all the night until 2 in the morning that she left the party. So she was excited to telling me all about that. A guy wanted to kiss her. No, my girl.
Mm.
Oh, oh.
Yeah,
That's gonna
that
happen soon.
yeah. No, she's
Uh,
almost in
you're
November.
scared.
She is her birthday. She's 14 in November. Yeah. Okay, guys. Let me check if I can find anything else here. Oh, next time about. Do you want to tell me anything else about the travels, about the? Okay, I didn't find or I didn't research about dangerous places in the world, but there are places that sometimes people take at the destinations, but they are not safe. They are dangerous, like Daniela said about the Caño Cristales. And I didn't research really. But if you know anything about that kind of places, please tell me or tell us. Daniela, do you know about dangerous places? I think in
I just know
Thailandia there are,
about, oh, like in the world.
yeah, in the
Hmm.
world. I heard in Thailand that there is, but I don't remember the name of that place. But in Thailand there is a beautiful place, but the same thing. There are like guerrilla or something like that. I don't know. And
No,
there
I
are
don't know.
Yeah,
another that they,
Thailand have a beautiful places, but yeah, I hear that it's
I think most
dangerous.
of the places is like nobody knows because it's not on the internet, but you realize that when you go there and some local people tell you like, okay, this is not safe for you, so be careful and things like that. I
yeah,
think
see,
it's
yeah,
like if you look on the internet for Caño Cristales or something like that, you will find like the best
that's a
river in the
good,
world,
yeah,
so
best
colorful,
thing.
so good. And when you got there, people will tell you like, hey, be careful, this is not
Exactly.
safe.
Yeah,
For
that's
example,
very
here
good.
in Colombia,
Okay, see.
there's a problem with the way to go to the Guajira. You've heard about
Oh
that?
yeah, I heard that. I heard that like 2 months ago that some guys were stole people, that tourist people. Yeah, but in Mexico, there are I heard that 6 months or 1 year ago, some tourist people were attacked by guys that stole them, and in what's the name of that, Cancun, in Cancun. Yeah, but that what
Mm.
Daniela said, it's true. It's more in local stories and when the people get there.
Mm-hmm.
We are, they are, or we are new, noticed about that.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, do you want to talk about anything else? I think, yeah, it was all the topic that I had to cover, that I tried to cover. So please, I'm going to let you in the YouTube, the chat,
Okay.
in the Skype chat, the link of the YouTube about the ancient marbles, ancient wonder
Okay.
marbles. So it's nice. I like I like history, so will be interesting for us for our next class. So and we can learn more about better other places around the world. Okay, like I told you, if you want we talk about any topic that you want, just tell me and we'll research and we can talk about that.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Santiago, thank you very much. Daniela, thank you very much
Thank
for
you.
being with me this time to attend
Thank you.
our meeting. Okay, it's been a very good weekend. Daniela, eat a lot with your friends, with your
I tried.
all that stuff that you bought. Okay.
Thank you. Have a good weekend.
Okay, same for you. Bye bye, Santiago. Bye bye, Daniela.
Goodbye.
Bye
Thank you very
bye.
much. Bye bye.